back to my channel. My name is Carly and today I'm going to be showing you my everyday makeup routine, which looks like this. So let's get straight on into it and let's look better than I'm about to in this next clip. Okay. So I've already moisturized my face, so the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the Too Faced Hangover Primer. And also I just have all my makeup that I'm using in this video just chilling in a Nike box on my bed, so very easy to get to. Alright, so I'm just going to put a pump on my hand. So for foundation, I'm going to be using two different foundations. I'm going to be using the Too Faced Born This Way and Rimmel Match Perfection. This one's a little too light for me at the moment because it's summer here in Australia, so I'm a bit more tan than usual. And this one's a little darker, so I'm going to mix the two together, and that's also a little hack to save your high-end foundation, make it go a bit further, because we're not using a whole pump of this, we're using a bit of both. So I'm going to start with my Too Faced. Nice. And then Rimmel. Hopefully that's enough. And we're just we're just in art class here. We're just mixing our colours and hoping for the best. And my dog's barking. Nice one. And I'm low on battery, so I'm going to finish this and then change my battery. I should use a mirror. That would be much more helpful. We can work with that. I'm going to change my battery now. So now I'm going to brush it all in, as you do. Just At this point during the makeup process, I like to call this look the Coachella. So now I'm just going to go in and blend it all together because I look a bit ridiculous right now. You can see the brush strokes. Okay, so it's looking a bit more natural. Alright, next I'm going to go in with concealer. I have the Rimmel Wake Me Up concealer. And I'm going to put it, I'm almost out of this one, I need to get another one. Put it under my eyes. And I'm going to blend all this concealer in with a fake beauty blender. Who can afford a real one, am I right? So the next thing that I like to do is now go in with powder, and I'm using the Hourglass Diffused Light. And I'm going to use a smaller brush to go under my eyes. I'm going to trust the viewfinder. And then a bigger brush to do the rest of my face. And I think we're good. So now I'm going to go in with a little bit of bronzer. I'm going to use the Hoola Bronzer by Benefit. And I'm going to use my mirror. I don't trust the ring light, the viewfinder. I'm going to dap that bad boy in apparently. That just adds that little bit of colour back to your face, seeing as I'm using a slightly light foundation. Am I blurry? Focus. Next, I like to go in with eyebrows, and I use the Natio Brow Kit. I didn't even buy this. This was just a hand-me-down from my sister, and it's the only thing I've ever used for my eyebrows because, I don't know, I don't really do much to them. I just fill them in the tiniest bit. I guess it makes them quite a bit darker when you look at it that way. So after brows, it is eyeshadow, and I'm going to be using the Tartelette Tease palette. So this is just a little one. It's got 6 different eyeshadows in there. They're very basic brown colours with a couple shimmers, and yeah, I really like this palette. It would be perfect for travelling because it's so small. So the first thing I'm going to do is get a brush. So the first thing I'm going to do is go in with the lightest shade Whisper, and then I'm just going to pop that just straight over the eyebrows, mainly just to set the concealer that I put on earlier, and just do a very basic layer. I'm then going to go in with the next lightest shade, Wink, which is still pretty light, but it just adds that little bit of definition. And I'm going to put this all over the outer corner and like this bit. The crease, that's the word, doi. I'm then going to go in with a little bit of the dark shade Heartbreaker up in the top right corner there. I'm just going to tap the excess off, just put a little bit just to really deepen it up. Okay, so at this stage I'm now going to go in with a blending brush and blend it all together. I'm going to go in with the shimmers, and I'm going to put the gold shimmer from the center, the lid part of my eye, mainly focusing on the center and going out towards the inner corner, just a little bit. And then just to continue with the, oh, just itching my ear, don't mind me. Just to continue with deepening it up, I'm going to put the slightly darker shimmer in the outer corner. You can't even really tell that there's a difference in colour, but whatever. I feel like an artist anyway. There we go. So it's just a natural brown look, you know what I'm saying? And then we're gonna blend her out again. And trust my viewfinder, apparently. Yeah. This is the part where I would normally do winged eyeliner, but both my eyeliners are running really low. You know what, I might do it. Let's just go for it. Let's just be crazy. Alright. This is the hardest part. This is the do or die. One, and now we gotta try and match it on the other side. So I might just block you guys for this. God, I concentrate harder on my eyeliner than I do on my studies. That's as close as they're gonna get. So now I'm gonna go in with a bit of a mascara. Curl the lashes first because I have tiny lashes, and mascara doesn't actually do that much for me. So now we're up to my absolute favourite part of makeup, and that is highlighter. That is highlighter! I don't know what that voice was. So for my inner corner and my brow bone, I like to use the Stila, it's actually an eyeshadow, but the Stila Eyeshadow in Kitten, because it's a really intense highlight and I just like it. So then for my cheeks and my nose highlight, I use the Becca highlight in Moonstone because it's not quite as intense as Kitten. And then I just put on a little bit of tinted lip balm. And we're done. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you enjoyed today's video. I put out new videos every week. Subscribe if you'd like to see more, and I'll see you next time. Bye.
She leaves a fern in the middle of every dark room. She fills her nose up a little right on the bathroom floor.